Looks a little bit choppy crossing the Gulf Stream tomorrow, but we're gonna send it. Good morning. Another beautiful day in the Bahamas. Just hanging out. Still waiting for the alternator, obviously. But I realized that I hadn't done like any kind of video that really goes in depth onto eating, like how I eat, what I eat. I don't know, a lot of you guys probably saw that my stove broke like a month ago. So I've been cooking only with a hot plate, or to use the hot plate. I have to have the generator on, so it really makes me try to limit the amount that I cook to one time a day. So usually I just cook dinner at night and then maybe whatever else I'm gonna eat. So for example, my breakfast most mornings is hard-boiled eggs. I just do a dozen every few days. And then I pair that with an avocado and maybe some salsa. Yeah, and then usually I pack something for lunch if I'm going out. If not, I kind of do the same thing. So I think today I'm probably gonna do, I'll do some almonds and an apple. Usually I don't really eat a lot for lunch, and then just save it up for a big dinner. Everything is expensive out here. First time driving in the Bahamas. My buddy Nathan needed me to bring his work van to his shop. He's like, "You could drive, right?" I was like, "I guess." Left side of the road. Very strange. How do I get to these places? So much easier than cooking, just to take a little light to go lunch and just enjoy your day. The last day before I leave here, I try to take a picture of my boat from shore, and this dude anchors literally 30 feet from me, blocking my view of shore. I speared my first fish today. Nothing big, but a little barjack. Well, just went and picked up the alternator. At the end of my dock, dude delivered it because he felt bad, but it's late. It's like 7 at night. I don't even know what I'm gonna do. Well, let's try to get this thing in, I guess. By the way, I don't know what too close to be anchored to somebody is, but this feels like it. You think you can't be 5 feet from their boat. And now my dinghy's touching their boat. Great. Ooh, they finally came back to their boat and moved, thank God. Here, work on this alternator. Well, this new alternator is definitely not the right replacement. I have a huge gap right here that should not be there. This one's much thicker. But I don't know. I don't really have another choice. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to make it work. Well, I've searched the boat high and low for something I could use as a spacer to make this alternator fit, and I have absolutely nothing that I'm confident will work. I have like some faucet heads off some like flimsy faucets, and I'm afraid that they'll just crush under the pressure. So I'm gonna wait for the morning. The hardware store opens at 7 a.m. so I'll be there waiting. It's like an hour walk, so I'm up at 6. Man, I really wanted to leave like 2 days ago. All right, well, I got some washers, so let's see if I can get this to work. Alright, I wired it very different than my other alternator, but also my other alternator wasn't wired properly, so fingers crossed this works. We're back! We are actually moving, the alternator's working. We're getting some power. And we gotta hightail it back to the States, unfortunately. I'm supposed to be at work on Wednesday, today's Saturday. Looks a little bit choppy crossing the Gulf Stream tomorrow, but we're gonna send it. See you later, Nassau. Well, it's been a pretty nice day sailing out here. The only thing is, stupid autopilot just does not want to work. Other than that, it's fair winds and following seas, so you can't really ask for much better than that. I'm probably 30 miles into the sail right now, about 6 hours in. So I got like 160 to go, something like that. Yep, in it for the long haul. Chill now, chill. Trying to take videos over here. All right, 12 hours into the sail right now. I got 114 miles to go. It's not bad. I mean, it's just a pain in the butt trying to hand steer and do things. Like, I had to put a reef in my mainsail, and I was just spinning around in circles because I had no way to stay on course. Anytime I need to get water, I'm probably gonna spin around in a circle. Just a pain in the butt. But probably only 20 to 24 more hours of this. And I'm also dodging cruise ships because I'm in the exact same lane as them, and they're going both directions. They're everywhere. Well, 16 and a half hours into the sail right now. I'm tired. I realized that when you're hand steering the whole time, you just pick an object off in the distance and stare at it, which makes you so incredibly tired. I think I got like 89 miles left to go. So we're a little bit over halfway there. I just can't wait for the sun to come up and hopefully rejuvenate me a little bit. But we're still cooking. I would say it's like 4 to 5 foot waves out here following right now. The wind's probably blowing like 10, 12 miles an hour directly behind us. So it's kind of tough to not accidentally jibe. But we're making it work. Slow and steady. Good morning. Man, I'm pretty tired, but the sun's up and I feel a little bit better because I don't have to stare at just one thing. I can look at the ocean and the clouds and the sky. It's a lot more. The waves are actually pretty big right now. I'm thinking more like 6 feet. It would be very uncomfortable to be going against these right now. It's about 7 a.m. I'm thinking I probably have like 11 hours left. So I could be there with a little bit of daylight. Fingers crossed. Now I'm awake and having way more fun with this. I'm out here surfing these waves, trying to best my water speed record, which now stands at 10.9 knots. I'm pretty proud of that. Other than that, I got about 50 miles to go to get to West Palm, so I'm kind of just getting into the Gulf Stream right now, and we're cooking. See if we can beat 10.9. Still going strong. Hours of solitude will really start to make you go a little stir crazy after a while. I was talking to just about everything on the boat, talking to the engine, talking to the autopilot, talking to the sails, I talked to the dolphins, talked to this guy for a little bit. Just anything to keep your mind occupied. Squall just came through and smoked me. It took me probably 15 minutes just to get my head sail down, and I'm not even going to try to get the mainsail down until I get inside the harbor. It's super sketchy out here right now. That was a gnarly ending to the ride back to the US. That squall came out of nowhere. It was blowing pretty hard. The seas picked up a lot. Good thing I had a reef already in my mainsail, because that kind of would have been pretty tough to do while those conditions were going on without the autopilot. Probably gonna hang out here in West Palm for a little bit. I'll probably do another video on just living on anchor and what it's like just out on the boat in Florida. For now, I'm spent, so I'm gonna get some sleep. Next time on Sailing with Steven. Off to my first day of work down in Florida.